Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Lion. Today I'm bringing you a Sandro Tonali FC 26 player review. This time it is the 87 rated FC Pro Live version of the card. So comes as a CDM, but yeah, he can also play as a central midfielder, going for about 800k at the time of recording this. 5'11", controlled on the acceleration type, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and he is right-footed. So obviously having the 4 stars for both of those are very good indeed. Italian and Newcastle for the links. I would recommend putting Anchor on him. I think Anchor will work the best for this particular card. And we'll just quickly go through the playstyles, then we'll get into the in-game stats. So he has got the pinged pass playstyle plus, tiki-taka, slide tackle, technical, relentless, and enforcer. So some really good ones there for a CDM, which is probably why the price tag is so high. Also the stats here, so it's 82 pace with 82 acceleration, 82 sprint speed, 81 on the shooting there. He's got 90 shot power and 81 long shots. I guess they're kind of like the standout stats there. Has got 81 on the attack positioning as well, which is pretty nice to have. 87 on the passing with 91 short pass, 88 long pass, 86 free kick accuracy, 84 vision, 83 crossing, and 80 curve. Fantastic stats there. I'm expecting that passing to feel really solid in game. 83 dribbling with 80 on the agility and the balance there, 86 reactions, 87 ball control, 80 on the dribbling, and 86 composure. Fantastic stats. I wish the agility and balance were a little bit better, but still really good stats there. 82 on the defending with 85 interceptions, 71 head and accuracy, 82 defensive awareness, 85 standing tackle, and 82 on the sliding tackle. 84 physical with 84 jumping, 84 stamina, 83 strength, and 85 aggression. So the defending and physical are really good there, but with the anchor, his pace actually goes up to an 85, and it splits out at an 85 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, which is really good. His defending would go up to an 87, which is a fantastic stat, with 88 interceptions, 74 head and accuracy, 91 standing tackle, and 88 sliding tackle, and his physical would go up to an 88, and his strength would end up being an 89. So I'm definitely thinking Anchor for this card will be the best chemistry style to use. I'm really excited to get into it with this card. I've used Tonali on previous games and he was really good in game, so I'm expecting not anything less from this particular card, especially as it is already Hooligan, and then you put an Anchor on it and it's looking like a really solid card. Let's get into some gameplay, then we'll go back to the in-game stuff. Alright, so we've got Tonali playing here in the defensive midfield position. This card is an all-round absolute monster. I know that's a bad example of it there, starting off with a yellow card, but this card was a monster in the midfield position. So attacking and defending, you're going to see some goals from him, as well as some very good defensive contributions. So yeah, his pace was good. Like you know, he's got over 80 pace, so it's not bad for the position. But you're not buying him because he's got incredible pace or anything like that. You're buying him for this, and that's a added bonus. You see the strength that he had on display there to be able to beat the defender and just push through and get the ball into the back of the net eventually, and that is what he was doing. He was a physical absolute beast. He was one of the most physically imposing players that I've used on FC 26 so far. He was able to just run into people, use his standing tackle and win the ball, and then do something really good with it at the end of it as well. It's not like he's someone that can win the ball and then not really do an awful lot with it, because he's not got the ability, the passing, the pace, or the shooting, or the dribbling, because he's got all 4 of those as well, as added bonuses. So you saw the goal that he scored there. His shot power is ridiculous. He scores another really good goal as well for me at some point in these clips, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, all round, his defensive game was solid. If you wanted him to stay back, you can definitely set him to stay back, and he will do. And he'll just be there picking off like this. He just runs at people and manages to get the ball off it. I don't know what it is. He's got that sort of... Not many players have got that. I've done a review on some that have, and he is definitely one of the best ones at doing that. And I love that. That's my kind of defending, just being able to run at someone and win the ball back. But yeah, always in the right place defensively. And if he did, for some reason, end up out of position, he's got the pace to get back. He really has. Off the ball, his pace felt really good. Let's see that goal again. I mean, just a beautiful goal. And why is he even getting forward like that? Well, when he can finish like that, why not? And when he can pass like this, I mean, yeah, just all round, I can't really say as much. Can't really say anything bad about this card. If you're a Newcastle fan, you are eating well on this FC game, because you've recently had Pope, Tonali, and Dan Burn cards. Let's get back into the in-game stats and we'll compare them to how I felt on the actual gameplay there. Alright, so you've just seen Tonali in action there, scored some great goals for me and was just an all-round monster. I really did enjoy using this card. It was one of the better midfielder players that I've used so far in the game. And like I said, if you're a Newcastle fan, you are doing well because you've got that Dan Burn card, this Tonali card, you've had a Pope card. There's some really good Newcastle cards out there at the moment, and this one is probably the best of them all. So the 82 pace, like I said, with the anchor, it felt more like an 85 anyway, so I'm gonna bring it up to an 85 there. 81 shooting, I'm going to have to increase that as well. I think because of the shot power being 90 and the types of shots that he's going to be taking, I'm going to bring that up to an 83. He's not going to finish you loads and loads of chances each game, but he is definitely going to be able to score some goals for you. 87 passing feels about right. I think that his short pass definitely brings it up a little bit. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. And same with the dribbling. I think his dribbling was fine. Didn't really notice that he was doing anything spectacular as far as the dribbling goes, so we'll leave that at an 83. Now the defending, obviously I put the anchor on, so it does bring it up in general, but yeah, I think that the defending feels more like an 86, 87. It felt so good. It was everywhere. His standing tackle was fantastic, his sliding tackle was really good, just all round absolute beast as far as the defending goes, and the physical as well. I'm bringing it up to an 86. I think his physical felt really good. His strength was not lacking in any way whatsoever, and a big guy, so yeah, fantastic CDM, one of the best that I've used in this game so far. So for me, this is a no-brainer. I mean, 800k is a lot of coins at this point in the game, so yeah, I might not be able to afford him, but if you can, I think that this is a must-get for any sort of Premier League or Italian team, or if you're building like a Newcastle past and present team, then this card is an absolute must. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There's plenty of FC26 player reviews on my channel. As always guys, thank you for watching.